Welcome to Battle Brothers Blazing Sands. I'm going to play a campaign with Battle Brothers. I've got a beverage here ready to go and ready to play a little bit of this great game. Battle Brothers is very addicting and non-forgiving. Unforgiving, I guess the word is. And it's a great turn-based game in which you have a company of mercenaries and you develop and build a company of mercenaries over time and build up an army and a unit and get that unit to become better over time and accomplish missions, and you're basically a band of mercenaries. There's the new Blazing Sands DLC has a few different interesting campaign choices you can make. One is Southern Mercenaries, when you and your small band of mercenaries do work for merchants and do various quests. Manhunters, this is kind of interesting, where the conflict of the city-states has the city-states use these overseers to run an army of captives, and you basically whip these guys into fighting for you. And then third, which I think is pretty intriguing, and you've got 3 gladiators who fought in the arena for years, and now these gladiators have started a mercenary company, and if once all the third of the 3 gladiators dies, it's over. The game is basically over. So I think I'm going to play a gladiator. Sounds really interesting, so let's just do it. Gladiators, and we will do some sort of... Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait a minute. We got three swords and a crown. The 3 axes for the 3 gladiators. I like that. And then in late game crisis, we'll do Holy War. Well, let's do... We get Nobles at War, Greenskin Invasion, Undead Scourge, or Holy War. Holy War is the special event that was added to the new Blazing Sands DLC. We could do just random. Let's do that. Last one I got was Greenskins. I played a campaign, and it was a blast. The interesting part of this is you get these next. We get these. We're going to play on beginner and for everything. Beginner, with high starting funds. This game is hard. No joke, it's a hard game. So we're going to play and make the game easy as we can, because men will still die. So yeah, this particular game, you're gonna watch as you try to develop a team of mercenaries to work for your army. And what you'll see is, like, these guys, you'll develop these guys. Well, you'll see as the game plays out. You develop them, and they get wounded, they get hit, some guys leave, all these events occur, and it's the story of your mercenary company. So our mercenary company is the 3 gladiators, the brothers of the axe, and we'll have these. Each of these 3 gladiators has a special trait, and then we'll start the campaign. And I'm going to try to do these in bite-sized, maybe 30-minute episodes. 30 minutes plus episodes, seeing how well the first one goes. This lends itself to shorter episodes because this game is very unforgiving, and it's very easy for you to get your entire unit wiped out very quickly. All right, the gladiators. It should be a simple matter killing a man, but unfamiliarity toughens the flesh. Murderers caught in the street, choking away, arms tensed, hands clenched, screaming, why won't their victims die? The motherly estate come undone, hitting her husband with a fire iron again and again, and yet he still draws breath long after the flames have died. A bored vizier, unsure of why his torture struggle with a criminal, the maddened man mocking them as they cut away appendages most important. But to a gladiator, a man is not just a man, he's a wielder of weapons. Swords, axes, spears, tridents, and more. Once you are past all these manifested defenses, he is mere flesh, most familiar. And to dispatch him is not a matter of struggle, but of entertainment. Entertainment! Are you not entertained? Competition with every ounce of skin of the game and revelry of the crowds. These are the things that you love. Let the philosophers wax on and off. Wax on and off? Really? About the nature of how things come to live and die, Mr. Miyagi. When you plunge a sword into some fool's neck, Not only does blood gush upon your blade, but the crowd gushes upon your accomplishment. It is the most wonderful sound in the world, and the women who come after, so hot and bothered, they don't even wait for you to clean the entrails off before jumping. Glorious! But it gets boring too. How many fights has it been? You can't count. How many challenges? You can't even name a single one. Not a single one. Hamdin the lion, Harad the bear, Zafiri the viper all agree. You're just too good. And they're pretty good too. If you're being honest, all four of you agree. Though you shall depart the arenas and forge a champion spirit across the whole world. Should be easy. You know it's not going to be. All right, so we've got 1,250 crowns. We've got 3 pretty badass dudes. Let's check out our guys now. Oh, oh man, these guys look awesome. Oh, and they can level up too. Hamdin the lion. And this is your character sheet. So he's got this awesome helmet. A harness. Scimitar. Throwing net. Yeah, this guy's a gladiator. Slash. Nice. What's the thing do for damage? 40 to 45. Yeah, these guys are bad men. Gash. 40 to 45 damage. What's this do? 40 to 45. Inflicts armor damage. Whew. Hamdin the lions think muscles make for glory. Wrong. Captain in his eyes, Zahiri the viper, who commands the ladies of this realm. Need not ask me how. Behold, look at it. Look at this. Oh, good lord. That's what I thought. Fool's okay. Yeah, great. So he's a gladiator. He's an arena fighter. What does that do for us? +5 resolve. Glorious resolve. Night owl. Resolve is reroll every failed morale check. +1 vision during nighttime. And he is content. Good. What about this cat here? This is Harad the Bear. He uses a heavy southern mace. This is sweet armor. Same thing. Does that have a different thing? It does. It's different for each one. It's cool. +5 resolve, 5 damage reduction with every hit taken. Nice endurance. Tough. +10 hit points. Iron jaw. Nice. And this cat here, Zahiri. Gladiator. What's his say? I am the one who swept the legs of a lindworm and choked it out with its own tail. You call that a tall tale? Pah! 'Tis a horizontal lizard at best. He's a night owl too. Quickness. Oh, this is one of those guys that if you kill the enemy, you get an action. That's awesome. All right, let's raise the level of these guys. So click on them to level up. And for this guy here, let's do let's up his fatigue. And let's up his sword play. There we go. Awesome. These guys are definitely melee guys, so all right, we'll okay that. Level them up again. We're gonna do that again, that again. What's this? His resolve. Initiative's pretty good. He's still good. Range defense, melee defense. We want melee skill up there. I think we want. He's still. Alright, what am I missing here? So we've got perks. Definitely want fast adaptation. Crippling strikes. Colossus. Hit points. Okay, yes. That's just. Give it one more perk. 9 lives is pretty good. No. Recover. No. What's student? Everything can be learned if you gain additional 20 from. Oh! Resilient. Fortified mind. Dodge. Bullseye, no. Executioner. So yeah, he's good at... Yeah, we want that perk. Yep. He's done. Alright, let's get this cat here. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I want these guys to be just... You gotta go Colossus. I mean, it's just... I'm gonna do a little bit different route with this guy. He's gonna go for the experience. He's done. Oh, he's still got to level up, and he's got to do +5, yes. +4, yes. He's not using a missile weapon. +2, yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. He's still got something to do. +4. +4. There we go. And then this guy, they got to level up twice. Forgot. Let's go with this. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Level them up again. 4, 4. Let's do that. What's the 2 stars? Zafiri the Viper. Let's do his perks. He's going to do, again, Colossus. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. That. And let's get him at... Sweet. I do want to use... I want to do some of that, get some of their initiative a little faster. That was interesting. That trait's pretty good. And you get maxed up on his benefits too, so that's pretty sweet. And they're already... Yeah. These guys, oh, they're expensive. 183 bucks daily. Man, that is like brutally expensive. All right, let's do this. All right, now here's our unit, so we're gonna move into the town. Oops. All right, let's go with. Let's hire somebody at least. The good news is I can hire one dude that's 150. He's a shepherd. Musa ibn Nusa. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. But if you train him, he'll do well. Let's see this homie here. Lovely place like El Hazard's shepherd like Harun. Okay, yeah, I like this guy. Harun. He's a drinker. This guy's a slave, basically. He doesn't cost anything every day, so he's cheap. This is a slow top. The expendable bodies of prisoners of war. Criminal past and piracy. Huh. I go 2 guys. This guy sold himself into slavery to save his family from debt. He's 210. Or I can go with Harun, which is the other guy I like, which was 150. Yeah, let's go with... well, there's a lot of dudes. This guy's already got some weapons. Cripple. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that guy. These day tailor guys, they just kind of... No. I like Jahaf, man. It's either Jahaf or this other... It doesn't cost anything at all per day. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Jahaf. I got to make some money. Maybe go one more. Yeah, I don't think I can afford another guy. That's the problem. I like this guy too. Let's go with it. Let's leave before I spend any more money. I only got 890 left. Let's go with how much food do we have? 50 days worth. We have 890 and I gotta outfit these guys. Yikes. Well, they're gonna get the cheapest. Sorry, boys. Let's see what before I do that, let's get them weapons. 105 and 231, or I can get them knives. No, I can't do that. Let's go with the... Still got 490. 447. And that gets us to 300. Oh, we're so... not a lot of money. I mean, we could go bankrupt. Which would be really bad for morale. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to go whoop. And then, does the other guy even have clothes? The slave guy doesn't even have clothes? You have to go shirtless for the first battle. We'll go with that. Okay, I still got 300. That's enough to get me through. I think it's enough to get me through a day. So that's enough time. Alright, so let's outfit these guys. So he's happy as a lark. Let's see what he's about. In good spirit, good, like that. Optimist, background shepherd, and he's hand to hand because all right, we'll take him. I like a guy that's optimistic about what his chances are. So we'll give. What's this guy's deal? Slave, of course. Sure footing. That's good. And he's content. And we'll, oh, he already had head wrappings, didn't he? Darn it. Let's get, how many hit points this guy got? He's got 42, and this guy's got 55. Well, this guy's 25 to 30, 30 to 50. Damage, 25% damage ignores armor, 90% effective against armor, 75% effective against armor. Okay, this fella gets it here. There we go. What's this dude's head wrap worth? It's 30, and this thing has got 20. All right, what's this one got? 30. Okay, good. So we got 5 guys. Got some bandages. Can't afford anything else. Hopefully we can get a quest or we're in big trouble. Yes. Someone looking to hire mercenaries. Good deal. Hamdin Ibn Hussein, the Vizier of Treasury, Ooh, sighs as you enter his room. Ah, Crownling, I almost forgot I've requested your sort to come ruin my day. Suppose I shall... Okay, what does he want? Nomads are ravaging my caravans, don't want to do... And here at my markets are deprived of certain goods. I have to find and destroy these sand-written mites. Let's talk about payment. 80 crowns in advance. Great. 330 when the job is done. We need more. Who do you think you are? I accept your offer. East of Al-Hazred. Alright, let's do it. East. That's west. This is east. See if I can see where the... Alright, let's go, boys. What's this up here? Oh, we're definitely east of Al-Hazred. Oh, there it is. Well, it might not be them. I don't know how much farther east I can go. I might as well. No, nomad cutthroats. It's not the guys we're looking for. Alright, we're going to wait. Alright, go get them. And... misses. These guys are great gladiators. Can he strike this guy from here? He can, because it's a ranged weapon. He's got a one range, so let's go for it. Oh, and he hits him. Nice. Oh, man, there's a lot of them. Yeah, let's just do this. 4 AP, 20 fatigue, 2 armor. Let's go with a slash. Nice. Miss. Whew. Oh, he took a hit. He's got 3 guys on him. That's not good. It's another hit. Take him out. There we go. Oh, you needed the hit, brother. This guy's about ready to bail. Nice. One more. All right, one down. Oh, he damaged that guy good. Oh, down he goes. It's another strike. Okay, that's 2. This guy, I gotta get a kill with him really bad. Death blow. Death blow. Yes. Oh my gosh. One of my 3 gladiators dead first round. That's horrible. You gotta be kidding me. Very first fight. This guy's good though. Oh, I lost one of my and is he dead? Is he still alive? No, he's badly wounded. He lived. He's lost a finger though. I'll take it. I'll take it. He's fine. Poor Jahaf. He dies in the first battle. Let's loot. Loot, loot, loot. Nice. Nice. All right, let's leave. Oh, that was brutal. Woo! What I think we got to do is I think I got to get him back too. So lucky. We got to get back to town. We got some gold though. It's good. I got to get rid of these goods. During camp, you feel good today, ready to lead the battle, brothers. Feel good? Feel good? We lost one of our men. And one of my boys lost a finger. Okay, so we get to determine what we're going to do here. No, we're going to work for the villages. I do want to get back to this town quickly. Oh, I think that was the quest. No, don't cancel the contract. No. And we can get paid out, heal up, and nice. There's some friendlies. Day 2. Day 1, we lost one of our boys. Woo! So glad I didn't lose that gladiator, though. I mean, I'm totally fine with it. You try to enter Hamdin ibn the vizier's treasure room, but a large scarred guard lowers the business end of a pole arm across the door. No visitors. You state that you have business with the vizier. The guard shakes his head. A servant comes up behind you, puts a satchel on your arms, and then departs just as fast. The guard returns the pole arm to his side. Your trivialities with the vizier concluded when you first departed his presence. You are not to poison his mood any further. Leave now before you poison mine. What? How did we make the vizier mad? What did we do to him? We took care of the... Jeez. Really? That's what we're going to deal with? All right, let's see what we got going on. All right, let's see what we got. We got 4 guys here. Harun, man, that guy's earned his keep. What'd we get from the... Sword. 35 to 40 damage. It's not bad. This one's in better shape. 35. What's his pitchfork? 30 to 50. 65% effective against. I mean, the polearm's better. Or the spear worth 105. 180. 48 of 48. Nope. A Darga shield. A white light wooden shield. Get that one. Congrats, you got a shield now. It's gonna help him with his armor. His melee defense is much better now. Good deal. And we got some cash. Let's go spend our cash and end this episode. Whew, it's a close one. Maybe we can heal this dude up. Deep abdominal cut, 2 to 4 days. Light wounds, 3 days. Missing finger. He's not happy. Wouldn't be happy either, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's, what's up, Viper? Lost a finger in your first battle, bro. And I'm down a guy. This guy's happy as... He's in great spirits. Alright, let's, that's that. Let's go to the marketplace. Tell you what, I'm going to keep the spear. This thing's perfect shape. 40 of 40 damage, 30 to 50. $25 to 30 damage. 30 to 50. Worth 150. Worth 105. Chance to hit head. Range of tiles. It's 2 range too. I like that double range. So let's sell... We just didn't get crap for loot. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. We'll keep that. Those 3 things. Maybe we can hire... So 750. We got enough to hire another guy, I think. We're still broke. How much? Oh, we got 35 food. Medical supplies. Worth a 102 for some dates. We'll do that. Good. Now we got some. Okay, good. Let's leave here. Let's go to... No. Let's go to the marketplace, alchemist, arena, temple. What else we got? Anything? Okay, temple. So we get healing. 140. Way to go. Way to go, Viper. There we go. Alright, let's see who's available. That guy's the same guy before. He's only 90 bucks. Drinker, nope. Jamil might be a way to go. At 90. This is the guy, Hakan. He has a criminal past in piracy. 200. That leaves us 308. Oof. Yeah. He's just a worker guy. Let's hire him. He's only worth 90, but he's a body. And I put a weapon in his hand, and his wound is treated, but he needs to go on the second rank. This guy needs to go right up here, and he needs this. He needs that, and what's his? He's 15. He's hurt. Yikes! All right. Let's see if we can get a gig. There is one gig available. All right. We're going to, let's see what this one, the Vizier of War, is standing over a map so enormous it cannot fit on a table. He points to another map area which looks like a bunch of empty desert. He continues. So I need a man crawling to see these roaming monsters. Particular success will be rewarded 410 crowns. Yep. Gosh. Alrighty. That's going to be the start of the next episode, tracking the monster that is bothering the fine city of Al Hazred. Thanks for watching this episode. We'll see you next time on Battle Brothers Blazing